Danny here. A little while ago I posted a video talking about some of the things that cruise passengers do that are annoying that we all do. If you haven't seen that list, I'll leave a link in the description and a link at the end of the video. Like I said last time, everyone is guilty of at least one of the things on this list even if you don't realise it, myself included. Anyway, here's a second list of things that cruise passengers do that are annoying that we are all guilty of doing. Not going to muster. Been to the muster before, don't think it's important, so you'll just give it a miss? The ship has to make you do it, it's maritime law. What about if you hide well enough? They will just leave you alone since they can't find you? Wrong. All you're doing is wasting everyone's time by skipping the muster. You have to have your name marked off. If you refuse when they find you, you'll most likely get disembarked. The system isn't even all that bad for some cruise lines. All you have to do is basically watch a video on your phone or TV in your room and then get your name marked off at the muster station. The whole process takes about 5 to 10 minutes total, and you can do it at any point before you leave the port. If you are on a ship that does the muster where everyone has to line up, just do it. It's half an hour out of however long you're going to wait for, and the quicker you start, the quicker you'll finish. Don't delay the ship, don't annoy everyone else, and get it done. Wasting food. Just because the ship feels like it has unlimited food doesn't mean you should take everything. Sure, it's great to try new things, and some things in the buffet look great. But if you're not sure that you'll like it, take a small bit, and if you do like it, come back as many times as you want, but don't take a whole plate full, then take one bite and just get rid of it. Now if you've ordered something from the restaurant and it tasted horrible, there's nothing wrong with returning it. But if you ordered it just for the hell of it, even if you don't plan on eating it and only a small amount, maybe you can see if you got a smaller portion. The food on a cruise ship isn't going to run out, don't try to test that by wasting the food. Using the elevator when you don't need to when they are busy. Main show in the theatre is just finished. Where's the first place most people rush to? You're thinking a bar or a deck or something? Wrong, they're finding an elevator. When it's like this, the elevators are busy. If you're only going up a few flights of stairs, it's probably going to be quicker just to use the stairs, not to mention it'll help burn off some of the food you've eaten at dinner. Another thing I've seen is people just taking the elevators when you have someone that's less mobile, like someone older or even in a wheelchair that will struggle and can't use the stairs. The problem with saying this is that sometimes you can't see if they are less mobile and can't take the stairs. But if you can, and the elevators are busy, maybe take the stairs. If the elevators are empty and you're feeling lazy, feel free to take the elevators, but if they're not, just give them up. Being too loud in the corridors. Noise in the corridors can spread and echo easily, and when people are in their cabins, they're usually wanting to relax or sleep, not hear you at the top of your voice. I don't know about you, but I don't want to hear about someone else's conversations while I'm in my room relaxing. I'm not saying you have to walk down the corridor in silence, just not at a volume where the whole ship can hear you. Just keep it between who you're talking to. Before I get into the last item on the list, what things annoy you that other passengers do? Leave a comment to tell us. And how about subscribing to the channel? We have plenty of cruise related content and more coming, and if you already have subscribed, thanks. Not coming back to the laundry when it's done. Some cruise lines don't have a self-serve laundry, so this doesn't count for them. For the ones that do, they are extremely popular. The longer a cruise goes on, the more popular the laundries get as more people run out of clothes. But when someone finally finds a machine, they think they can just put everything into it and leave it for the day and it'll be alright since no one else is going to use it. Newsflash, other people want to use them as well. Now I'm not saying just stay with the machine so you can get your washing out of the machine straight away. You're on a cruise, who really wants to stay in the laundry for however long it takes the machine to finish, then however long it takes for the dryer to finish, but put an alarm or something so you know when to come back when it is done. If you haven't seen the first video, check it out here, and as always, thanks for watching.